lounging, son.
Welcome back to the Comic Lounge. My name is Ryan, and we do a little different type of video. I'm gonna kind of somewhat of an unboxing. I grabbed some stuff from Mad Titan Comic Books. Sent me a cool little package of stuff that they were selling. So just thought it'd be cool to kind of like show it off. Maybe some future episodes might be coming from it. Who knows? But before I get into it, I just want to remind everybody, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Check out some of the dope videos on the channel. We go through so much on the channel, whether it's we have interviews, we go through old comics, new comics, collections, artist editions, everything comic book related is on this channel. So hit that subscribe button, and now let's see what I got. So cool little note from Eric from Mad Titan. He even sent me a few free things, saying he hopes I enjoy the books. So first off, this was something that I did not order, but that he sent along, which is Excalibur #1. Honestly, never read this series, but kind of excited that I'm almost, I don't want to say forced into it, but now I have it, so why not check it out? Maybe I might dig it. Huge Alan Davis fan, Chris Claremont, so excited to check that out. Also got this Punisher Rampage, crazy like holofoil cover, double edge. I don't think I've ever seen this book. Larry Hama on script, Carey Gamble on pencils. But look at that, dude. That's some 90s greatness right there. So kind of excited to check this out, see what that's all about. A sticker in that bag and board. And then this is the main reason I bought this. All these things. We got Wizard issue 90. I love Wizard. I love, this is the era that I came in at. It was, issue 84, I believe, is the first one. Oh, man, this one, Bob came past. So, some cool stuff to maybe, check out later on. Got some interviews, obviously, which they're known for. Got issue 11 of Wizard. Issue 12 of Wizard. Even with the collectible cards in them still, too. Issue 13. So as you can see, there's a little bit of a theme here. I'm filling in the collection. So 14. And then we have the infamous Double Moon cover. Frank Miller, Todd McFarlane with Batman Spawn. Got issue 33. Nice little Jim Ballant cover. So, obviously cartoonist kayfabe kind of reignited my love for Wizard and kind of made me want to go back and pick up issues that either I got rid of, which I'll be honest with you, I got rid of a lot of Wizard, and then stuff that I never owned. And so, kind of cool to be able to like dive deep into this, on my own and take a little more time with these articles that, Ed and Jim have covered. Issue 35. That fucking Stephen Platt cover. Just insane. Issue 36. Got a nice Liefeld cover right there. Issue 61. Ah, man. Could spend hours going through these. Now we're getting into some stuff that never got covered on kayfabe. So, might be cool to kind of take a look at some of this stuff. I mean, look at this. Grant Morrison, Mark Miller with Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti on Vampirella. Yeah, I want to check that out. So, just some more cool stuff in here. Obviously, like, this is when the speculator boom had really fucking plummeted. So this is 97. So you got issue 74. Got issue 76. Got this awesome fucking year-end blockbuster issue 77. This will definitely be something that, maybe Manny and I might take a look at. Some cool stuff in there. Got this Joe Mad cover. Got this cover with Joe Mad, Humberto Ramos, and J. Scott Campbell. Gearing up for the cliffhanger stuff. Really awesome cover, issue 78. And yes, I did. I had to grab this. I had to see what this is about. The Wizard Bad Girls Special. This one I figured would be kind of cool because, this is, while I have read some of these characters, overall, I would say, like, the Bad Girl stuff is a little bit of a blind spot. I've obviously grabbed a few stuff here and there. You talk about Elektra. Obviously, I've read that stuff. Danger Girl I have. Lady Death. Oh, look at that insert, the poster right there. So yeah, I thought it'd be cool to kind of check out and see what this thing was all about. I loved when Wizard would do these specials. They did X-Men, they've done Alex Ross, they would spotlight artists, Alex Ross, Jim Lee, Mark Silvestri, and then you'd, have an X-Men one, or a Death of Superman special, or Justice League, Spider-Man one. So thought it'd be cool to check this out. Didn't even know it existed. Of course, I had to pick this up. Predator versus Magnus Robot Fighter. This one, I mean, just alone, the Barry Windsor Smith covers are worth the price of admission. I'll flip through issue 1 real quick just to kind of, take a little bit of a look at it. Got John plot by Jim Shooter, dialogue by John Ostrander, and artist Lee Weeks. Need I say more? No. This is definitely, without a doubt, going to be an episode on the channel. This is just too good to not do. I love when Dark Horse would do these cool crossovers. I did an episode on Predator versus Tarzan. That was a ton of fun. Just a lot of cool stuff. And this Wolverine issue 50. This was, I believe this had to have been in one of my purges, but I mean, who doesn't like die cut covers? This reminds me so much of my childhood. I remember getting this cover. Look at that with the claw marks. And Larry Hama and Mark Silvestri, Wolverine era. I love this stuff. This would be definitely something I might want to check out on do a little bit deeper dive on the channel. Full episode dedicated to it. But super stoked on that. And then I got almost a complete set of Sin City, That Yellow Bastard. I got parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6. So I need to get part 5. Anybody listening and watching, you got an extra part 5 that you'd like to part with, I'm happy to grab it off you. I love Sin City. This, was one of my favorite storylines. I've read it in trade, but, wanted to get the single issues. I've never really owned a ton of single issues of Sin City, and I love Frank Miller. I love this era of Frank Miller. I love everything about Sin City, and stoked to probably do that on the channel too. I mean, these covers too. That's why I love getting these in single issues, because you get to get these super dope covers that sometimes the collections have them, but I remember the collection I had of this at one point, the little pocket-sized trades. They didn't reproduce all these covers, so excited to get into that. He threw in this Year of the Villain, 25-cent free comic. This one was pretty cool, though. This other free comic book he threw in, an EC sampler from Gemstone Publishing, so not quite newsprint, but almost. And then the coloring on this looks really fantastic, way better than some of the recolorings I've seen on other facsimiles or reprints. So this is kind of cool, digging that. And then he threw in this Hero Illustrated #1, and of course, it's going to be talking about Valiant. Valiant was super popular at this point. Got some cool articles in here. We kind of, McFarlane Speaks Out. I think I had this magazine in my collection at one point too, so who knows? Maybe I'll throw this up, maybe I won't, not sure. But either way, just want to do a quick little video showing off some of this cool stuff I bought, man. I mean, whether it's, all these stacks of Wizards or awesome miniseries like Predator vs. Magnus, Robot Fighter, or Sin City, it's always cool picking up some of this stuff and getting content for the channel. Or maybe it's just for me to enjoy, but either way, thought it'd be cool to share. And probably going to be doing some more videos like this, because, it's always cool to show this off, because then, maybe you guys watching or listening, you can maybe point something out that I should check out that's related to this, or maybe you have ones that you think deserve their own video. Either way, I had a blast going through this. I can't wait to check all this stuff out. And if you're not already subscribed, again, I want to remind you to like, follow, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you're notified every time a new vid drops. And on that note, I'm out.